Former Victorian. High Commission goes up, walks on into its stall. The field for the first of 9 is ready to steady Peri Peri Para, and they're off and racing. Heaps of Moolah, first of them to leave the gates over Peri Peri Para, American Queen, Lady Duckworth. Going forward now is High Commission. 3 deep though going to the judge, so Harvey's going to take hold of High Commission and have to go back at this point. Over on its inside, Le Grand Risque, and settling down at the tail end of the field is Phenomenal Anomaly. Over to the Riverside they go at the 1550, and the pacemaker early is Heaps of Moolah at a leisurely gallop led by 2 American Queen. They've got 2 or 3 lengths on Peri Peri Para as the pace goes up a level. A half a length away then is Lady Duckworth, being followed in turn by High Commission, who eventually dropped over one off the fence outside of Le Grand Risque, and Phenomenal Anomaly back at the tail of the field. In this order, the field of 7 go down the back here of the Belmont Park track and go to the 1100. It's Heaps of Moolah, the last start winner, out by a length and a half. American Queen in the clear is second. Over on the outside, Lady Duckworth going up just in advance of Peri Peri Para. A length away then, the ex-Victorian High Commission, Le Grand Risque, tucked up on the rail, and still seeing them all is Phenomenal Anomaly. There's been no change at all to the order, and as they go out onto the side here, passing the 800, Heaps of Moolah, attempting to do it from start to finish and leads the way by a length and a half. Lady Duckworth second, American Queen on the inside. Now the first to pull the trigger, Paul Harvey here on High Commission, goes around the outside here as they come towards the turn, pulling out 3 deep, and immediately onto its back from last is Phenomenal Anomaly. American Queen back on its inside, Peri Peri Para dropping out back there with the Le Grand Risque. Heaps of Moolah nursed into the home straight, quickens up now, still going very well, the leader. Heaps of Moolah a length and a half now to American Queen, Lady Duckworth. She's as flat as a floorboard, so's High Commission, Phenomenal Anomaly. The widest of them, Le Grand Risque, but it's Heaps of Moolah taking them to the 100. Still 2 in front, American Queen. They're not going to get to the leader, and Heaps of Moolah will go back to back all the way. Heaps of Moolah beat American Queen, third Le Grand Risque from Phenomenal Anomaly. Peri Peri Para, Lady Duckworth, a shocker, and High Commission, not much better. Heaps of Moolah, number 5, ridden by Beau Banovic Edwards, makes it back-to-back wins here, stepping out of a Class 1 victory to a Class 3, and just winning as he pleased. Number 5, Heaps of Moolah. They never looked likely to run him down. After balancing up, you could see that young Beau had plenty of horse underneath of her into the home straight, and he sailed away from them and has gone on to win, extending clear late from American Queen, battled back under the lightweight, Le Grand Risque, third home, and then Phenomenal Anomaly, but some absolute disappointments to say the least. The 380 favourite Lady Duckworth, and also second elect High Commission, second last and last respectively. Heaps of Moolah is by He's a Decoy out of Fabulous Moolah, trained by Michael Miller. Been a while since Mick Miller has trained a winner in the metropolitan area. Great to see, and looking forward to catching up, no doubt, down there with Britt in a few moments there. And raced by P and Mrs. C. Gurney, D. Lyons, G. Webb, the Bells Park Group, C. Dewberry, and also Mrs. L. Charteris, Mrs. D. Abel, Mrs. J. Modra. Second placing to 6 American Queen, an All-American mare from Harada Queen, Ryan Hill, Victoria Corva, and Le Grand Risque by Dick Turpin out of Ancient Dream, Fred Kersley, Lac de Romilly. Now the other details. Margins 2 1/4, a long head, time 2:07.50, 36:27 in the opening event. Beautifully rated ride there in front by Beau Banovic Edwards, back in the Metro winners list as well herself this afternoon after a period on the sidelines. Let's have a look at race 2. Amelia Park Handicap, 1,000 the journey. No changes to come there. They'll go at 12:35 as we go downstairs and catch up with Brittany, and hopefully Michael Miller's down there as well, celebrating a long and overdue win here in the Metro area.
Very happy indeed as well. 2 wins in the week for Heaps of Moolah. A wonderful performance, a horse you haven't had for an overly long period of time, but you must be really pleased with what he's been able to do for the stable this week.
Yeah, no, very pleased. You know, you couldn't be more pleased with what's gone on for the week. So just see if he can pull up well and keep going the way he's going.
He won that Class 1 at Northam just 6 days ago. Were there any reservations about backing him up, or was it always earmarked to bring him to town today?
No, well, he pulled up so well on the next morning that you had to put him in a race, and he galloped pretty strong yesterday, as a matter of fact, and he was on song for it. He had to go around. He just was just really ready for another run, pretty close, because, like I say, he galloped on Monday and Tuesday up my bush track there, and flat out holding him. So and he looks like as though he's pulled up all right now. So we'll just keep our fingers crossed.
It sounds like you don't miss him in terms of the work, having won a 2200 metre race even last week, and then has done plenty of work during the week. He obviously has the constitution to cop a fair bit.
Well, he don't miss me neither. He pulls and he runs, and like I say, done it on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and he just loves running. So let him run.
What were you thinking today in running? It looked like Beau was able to get things pretty cheap out in front.
Yeah, well, I thought he'd run fast and hard the way he worked yesterday. And the thing is, like you say, he was getting it a bit cheap, but he was humming along. And you know, the jockey knows him well now, Beau. She's got the key to him. It helps. And he, you know, I was pleased looking at him at the corner. I didn't think he'd be stopping. So. Good on her and the horse and the people that got him.
Congratulations to you, well done.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
There is Michael Miller after the win of Heaps of Moolah. 2 wins within 6 days, so happy campers there. And Beau Banovic-Edwards, as he just mentioned, knows this horse oh so well, was piloting him last week to victory, and again today, and it looked like she was able to rate him perfectly out in front.
Certainly was. I think it's Beau's only ride today as well, so keeping the strike rate up there. Beau went quite quick last start, but you seem to get it really cheaply in front today.
Yeah, I think it's where the horse enjoys it best, being in front, being happy. I'm really happy with him.
He's backed up 3 weeks in a row as well. He's doing a super job, both he and the trainer.
Yeah, definitely doing a really good job.
Only one ride for you today. Strike rate's going well. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
There is Beau Banovic-Edwards, and Heaps of Moolah takes out race number 1, defeats American Queen. 5, 6, 2 and 4, the numbers from the first.